friends and loved ones. My name is John Twisted. We gather here today to celebrate the wedding of Sarah and Adam. And on behalf of the couple, welcome and thank you for being here to share in this formal commitment they make to one another. To offer your love and support to this union, and to allow Sarah and Adam to start their married life together, surrounded by people dearest and most important to them. Marriage is perhaps the greatest and most challenging adventure of human relationships, and no ceremony can create a marriage. Only the two people standing up here today can do that. Through love and patience, talking and listening, helping and supporting and believing in each other, through tenderness and laughter, learning to forgive, learning to appreciate their differences, and by learning to make the important things matter, and to let go of the rest. What this ceremony can do is to witness and affirm the choice you made to stand together as life mates and partners. Adam and Sarah, you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. And from that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks. All those sentences that began with, when we're married, and continue with, I will, and you will, and we will. Those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. You may wonder how I know all of this. It's because I didn't write it. All those common things and more, the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you were about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Friend, travel companion, support system, and even sometimes partner in time. I emphasize, I didn't write this. But now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life. And things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband. This is my wife. And now I'm going to ask a couple of questions. Adam, will you take this woman whose hands you hold, choosing her alone to be your wedded wife? Will you love, honor, and cherish her from this day forward for as long as you both shall live? And Sarah, will you take this man whose hands you hold, choosing him alone to be your wedded husband? Will you love, honor, and cherish him from this day forward for as long as you both shall live? Now, all of us here know that two people in love do not live in isolation. Their love is a source of strength with which they may nourish not only each other, but also the world around them. And in turn, we, their community of friends and family, have a responsibility to this couple by our steadfast care, respect, and love, we can support their marriage and the new family they are creating today. I'm going to ask you all a question. The answer is we will. No maybe. Will you who are present here today surround Sarah and Adam in love, offering them the joys of your friendship and supporting them in their marriage?
We will.
Sarah and Adam, we now come to your vows. And these you have written for each other. And so as you hold hands, you may, first of all, oops, now I know why I crossed that out. You're not doing that.
They didn't get rid of
We don't need all, we too much. So now, your vows, you're going to repeat after me. So Adam, will you please repeat after me as you look and say, in the presence of our family and friends,
In the presence of our family and friends,
I choose you, Sarah, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, to love and to cherish, and to be faithful to you always. Now, Sarah, will you please repeat after me? In the presence of our family and friends,
In the presence of our family and friends,
I, Sarah,
I, Sarah,
choose you, Adam,
choose you,
to
Adam,
be my husband,
to be my
to
husband,
have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day
for
forward,
better, for worse,
for better, for
for
worse,
richer, for poorer,
for richer, for
in
poorer,
sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
and to be faithful to you always.
to be faithful to you all.
And now, may I have the bride sing first?
Yeah, it's great.
And Adam, would you please repeat after me? With this ring I thee wed,
With this ring I do wed.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
I shall love, honor, and cherish you.
And this ring
And this ring
shall be the symbol of my love.
shall be the symbol of my love.
So Sarah, would you please repeat after me? With this ring I thee wed,
With this ring I be wed,
I shall love, honor, and cherish
I shall love, honor, and cherish you,
you. This ring shall be
and this ring shall be
the symbol of my love.
the symbol of my love.
Now may the love which has brought you together continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you meet with courage the problems which arise to challenge you. And may your relationship always be one of love and trust. May the happiness you share today be with you always. And may every word you have pledged here be a living truth in your lives. Adam and Sarah, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage, and we recognize and respect the covenant of marriage you have made here this day before each one of us as witnesses. Therefore, it is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth to be husband and wife. You may seal. We're going to break with a little bit of tradition. We're actually going to do the signing after the reception, out in the middle of the range. But even before we do that, I've been asked to just have everybody stay seated or standing. And something else is going to happen.
Chug. Let me take one.
So now, it is my personal privilege and honor to be the first to introduce Sarah and Adam as husband and wife. Ladies.